All right, hello. This is Marie Diaries. So I'm deciding to come out here for a little while and do this video. Um, and it's in regards to the celebrity Kanye West. Um, I'm kind of like I'm neutral. I don't want to pick a side. I don't like picking sides because it make me feel really uncomfortable. But I was like watching a news channel on YouTube, a news channel. One of their videos they posted about him last night. It made me very emotional because I could understand from where they was coming from with the video, pertaining to numerous things. But I don't even want to get into all of that because, like I said, I'm not here to pick a side, but I just kind of feel bad for him. Um, because I feel like this is basically, and I was just thinking before I just clicked to come on, like the energy around him. I feel like it's a lot of hidden um, controversy. I think that's the word I was thinking of before I came up. Hidden controversy, and I kind of feel like that's what I've been going through in my own personal life, my own 3D life. But it's like, you know, we two different. We got two different spectrums of, um, you know, even though I feel like he's getting torn apart, basically to that extent, he's getting torn apart right now. Um, and I don't like to see it because I can't say I've listened to all his music, but I definitely know he's one of the known rappers that I've known a part of my teenage years till adult years till now. So I just don't like to see it. It don't make me feel good. Like I know I don't know him personally, but I just seen 222, but on the clock. But I just it really makes me feel bad for him, cause like um clearly he had a lot going for him. Like if he getting all of this stuff stripped away from him, like wow. And then I just seen that today, not even before I came on here, I just seen, excuse me, all the sniffling, because like last night I was at work and somebody literally coughed in my face. Um, so I don't know if I'm becoming to be under the weather or getting some kind of cold or something from that. I'm not really sure, or maybe because just how I don't know my living situation is right now. But I'm not getting all into that either. But yeah, I seen today that his music got taken down from one of the apps, and I'm like, OMG, like, are you serious? Um, I'm like really, now that I'm thinking about it, it's like I'm like really in like disbelief. I guess that's what I want to say. So again, like I said, this reading, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here. Hopefully, I'm not gonna be on here an hour. But if I get a certain amount of views, I might come back on and do another part two or something for him, or in regards to him. Excuse me. So I got a new deck, and I was like, shuffling it and everything, and messing around with it, and I guess the cards picked up my energy or my energy for readings and stuff. It picked it up fast. All right, so the first three cards that came out in regards to him. The first one says drama, and it has, so these are the goddesses of it says the dark goddess oracle cards. So this is the deck that this is, but the first card that came out, it says Skyla, I believe, and it's the goddess of drama, and clearly that's what's going on. So that was the first card that came out in regards to him, to Kanye West. The second one is Hecate or Hecate, which is protection. So the goddess of protection came out. Hecate, that was the second one that came out. And then the third card that came out, our goddess that came out was, I believe you say Pele, and it's transformation. So I definitely feel like let me put that back up in. I definitely feel like he's going through some kind of transformation. I can't really say um maybe, well, from what it came out, it could be going into a good one. Like, I mean, I feel like this is definitely happening for a reason, but the reason known, yeah, the reason is unknown right now. Maybe it has something to do with redemption, which is the goddess that was at the back of the deck. Um, Mama Nin, Bright, Bridget, Mama Man, Bridget, goddess, Mama Man, Bridget, redemption. Maybe it has something to do with redemption, skekmate, empowerment. So I feel like it has to do with redemption and empowerment. And then also at the back of the deck is use them, goddess of use them with persuasion and judgment. All of these are at the back of the deck. So it was redemption that was at the back of the deck, empowerment, the goddess of empowerment at the back of the deck. Excuse me, the goddess of persuasion at the back of the deck, and the goddess of judgment at the back of the deck. With and the goddess of temptation and deception, followed by inspiration, the goddess of inspiration. So all of those was at the back of the deck. Um, but there's definitely drama going on. But so let's see. I'm gonna clarify these with the tarot deck. And again, excuse me for how I sound because, like I said, unfortunately, I'm trying to do my job last night, and I had somebody inconsiderate, you know, knowing that we don't have this pandemic and everything, and even before the pandemic, you know that if you got a cough, you supposed to cover your mouth with your hand or the inner corner of your arm, something. But this person thought they was, I don't know, I guess they thought they were trying to be funny, or they thought it was cute, or that it was just gonna be okay. And I had to tell him, like, you need to cover your mouth, because he did it once and then he gonna do it again, and I was not feeling that at all. Because I don't do that. I'm not coughing on people, like, especially being in a certain distance of their space. I'm not, I don't do that. That's not cool. All right, so let's clarify this goddess of drama card in regards to the energy for Kanye West right now. All right, so the Seven of Pentacles came out, which is it says patience at the bottom. So something pertaining to the fruits of labor or reaping what you sow, either or. Again, that was the Seven of Pentacles that came out. All right, so let's clarify the goddess of protection in regards to Kanye West. Clarify the goddess of protection in regards to Kanye West. Clarify the goddess of protection, please and thank you. Why did the goddess of protection come out? What was that? And then that one just came out. We got the Queen of Wands, which is says Sharon at the bottom. All right, so and then this Hangman just came out in reverse, which says new vision. And you know the Hangman talks about looking at things from a new perspective, or something to do with like a sacrifice. All right. Oh, so okay, that was the Queen of Wands that came up upright with the Hangman in reverse. And then the goddess of transformation. What do you want us to see to clarify the goddess of transformation for Kanye West? I definitely feel like he's going through a transformation. That's giving me the energy of the Death card. Yeah, because you got the Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords. All right, so those is what just came out, was the Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords. So it says Nine of Cups at the bottom. It says laziness. And then the Two of Swords says schizophrenia. All right, and we know how people look at that. that word schizophrenia. All right, so he definitely could be going through some kind of transformation with the mind or communication. Yeah, with patience being at the back of the deck, which well, patience, temperance being at the back of the deck, which is talking about the yin and yang, the light and dark. It also talks about patience. Um, so that was at the back of the deck. I'm gonna put that out there too. So yeah, he's definitely going through a transformation. Maybe with not going by I feel like a certain perspective or something, especially with that hangman being in reverse. All right, but I know it's not really it's not looked at as a good. It's not. And like I said, I'm trying to be neutral about the situation because I don't want to take a side. Yeah, because he's definitely willing to take a risk and a leap of faith at what he's doing right now, and how he's feeling about what he said. Because I just know from the one video, I don't want to really watch into it because, you know, I don't want to get into that like deep, but I don't know. And I'm gonna watch anything else pertaining to what he said. 'Cause, yeah. Um. All right. Anything else from this tarot deck that needs to be seen or shown pertaining to the energy cards that are on the table in regards to Kanye West? Anything else that needs to be shown from this deck? So I feel like when I'm looking at the Queen of Wands and the Hangman in reverse, um, and the Devil just came out, but I'll just put it back in, and that says conditioning at the bottom with the Tower card at the back of the deck. So basically, we got something coming out here twice now about transformation or something, because basically that goddess of transformation is like this Tower card, and then it has the Ace of Swords at the back of the deck. So it's truth and clarity that there's some kind of transformation coming into him pertaining to maybe something that having to do with conditioning, or something with looking at things of a certain way or something like that. Because you got the Devil card, which it says conditioning. You got the Tower card, it says transformation. Or right there it says Thunderbolt, and then you got the Ace of Swords, that says consciousness. All right. And then behind that, I just seen that Eight of Pentacles, and it said ordinariness. All right. And he definitely look ordinary right now. He looks like himself. Yeah, something pertaining to the past. All right. Which is the Six of Cups. Wow. Anything else that needs to be shown on the table pertaining to the cards that's on the table in regards to the energy of this reading and Kanye West? Anything else that needs to be seen or shown from this pile of cards in my hand or the tarot deck that pertains to this energy right now of this reading? Six of Pentacles just came out, which talks about, okay, promise at the bottom, and it also talks about equal give and take. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. It was the Four of Pentacles that just went on the floor. And I'm going to put that back in. It says miser. So I feel like he's not willing to compromise his self or his energy. He's not willing to compromise himself to be in misery or misery. Yeah, because that was it said Four of Pentacles. Yeah, look, the Strength card was just about to come out, and that talks about courage. Now the High Priestess came out. Yeah, something with his inner voice. He's not willing to compromise um his inner voice about how he feels about whatever. So it's like he willing to take that risk and leap of faith to look into to not look at things. Well, he's not willing to because the devil card showed itself. Yeah, look, the five of swords comparison. He's not willing to be compromising his energy to be like confused or like manipulated anymore. Yeah, eight of swords, eight of swords. So I was about to say eight of pentacles, eight of swords, guilt. Yeah, he don't want to be in this. Something about guilt. Clarify this eight of swords, and it has to do with like communication or something within the mind. I mean, because we already had the two of swords out here, and I was talking about schizophrenia, like not knowing. Two of swords is like, I feel like it's talking about the not knowing what's to come, or not knowing about which I said, not knowing something about this transformation, because the transformation came out, the goddess card of transformation came out, and then you got the nine of cups, the two of swords, and the temperance card. Clarify this eight of swords for the energy surrounding this reading right now for Kanye West. Clarify this eight of swords. All right, you got the king of swords and the which says control, and then you got the nine of wands. All right, so maybe he's feeling like he's tired of being controlled by someone or something, or yeah, because he wants to be in this energy of being like happy or friendly, which is that is the two of cups. Yeah, look, you got two of cups, the ten of pentacles, and the king of cups at the back of the deck, followed by the five of swords. So let me see if I can show that. See, so you got the two of cups, the ten of pentacles with the five of swords. So all of this was at the back of the deck. Ooh. Yep, so it's like the two of swords, the ten of pentacles, the king of cups, which is says healing, and then you got the five of swords. He's trying to heal himself from being confused about things. I feel like that's what's coming out, but it might be coming off kind of it might be coming out kind of strong. I feel like as far as definitely what he's saying, but because he's exhausted, like he's exhausted by being controlled by whatever he might feel like he been holding back on, or holding in, or because I said you got the goddess of drama, the goddess of protection, and the goddess of transformation. So he definitely is going through a transformation, but because he's going through this transformation, it's not getting the usual attention that he would get, like in a good way. He's not getting that attention in a good way, because of this. Let's see. Let's use this oracle deck over here. Let's see. Let's use this one. All right. So, what do we need to see from this deck that pertains to the energy of this reading in regards to Kanye West? What is it? Ooh, those came out fast. Wow, that came out fast. Okay, so you got two planets that came out, and the two planets that came out was Saturn and Mercury. Wow. And I just was talking about that, y'all. So you got Saturn and Mercury that just came out. Spiritually, it says be realistic about I'm about to read them all across. It says spiritually, it says be realistic about communication. Mentally, it says be concerned about analyze. And then physically, it says you must wait before you can let your own mind tell you how to. I feel like that's why that two of swords came out. All right, so that's the action, and then The outcome is the other side. Wait. Okay, turn this way. Okay, so the other side is the outcome. It says across, it says spiritually, it says the maturity that brings the awareness of that spiritually, mentally, it says caution regarding many thoughts about or from, and physically, it says limits imposed, many words. So I feel like there has been a limit or limits has been imposed. I feel like that's why he's going through this confirmation. Something about confirmation. I definitely feel like this is why he's going through this transformation because you know that two of swords was out here, and that's like that's talking about being unknown of what's to come or something being not uh you not seeing something coming or something like to that effect. And it could be pertaining to this temperance card with the temperance card is the yin and yang, light dark, patience, patience and balance. And then at the bottom it says integration of the temperance card. It says integration. um yeah, but again, the last part at the bottom of the outcome side, it says physical limits impose many words. And I feel like he's being exhausted by this. He's in this energy of this nine of wands, as you can see. Look how this card look with the nine of wands, and it has exhaustion at and something to do with control. King of swords, it says control. All right, so he's feeling exhausted by whatever, something to do with these limits that's been imposed on him. And he might have felt guilt about it in the past, but I feel like he's trying to you know break himself free from that. um and he's definitely using his inner voice to do so. I just seen 2232, excuse me. Yeah. All right. And then at the back of the deck that came out or was is shown is Mars, and it says spiritually it says energize, mentally it says confront, physically it says force yourself to, and then the blue side, which is the outcome, it says spiritually the drive for, mentally it says the confronting of, and physically it says the action. So I definitely feel like he's taking action. Yeah. And then behind that is the sign in Gemini, and the outcome for that side it says spiritually information to explain, mentally it says communications about, physically it says resulting from the fluctuations of, yeah, I feel like the fluctuations of up and down, or his mental going up and down. Yeah. So you got actually three planets out here because I just took that from the back of the deck. So you got the planet of Saturn, which is talking about, that also talks about change. Mercury, I feel like that has to do with what messages, right? I believe. And then Mars is like motion and stuff. Okay. And action. So he's taking the stand and the drive to put in motion, dealing with the confronting of his words that he's using, or he, even though it could be, it's definitely could be not a good thing, um, because like when I was watching that video last night, it was like they were saying I have to look up that definition of that word because I know I've heard it before, because like a lot of certain stuff I've been seeing going on in the world, in the news, or whatever's being shown on the news, the world in the world. I remember like certain parts of stuff a little bit, whatever from school. Even though I've been out of school for a minute now, like, I mean, especially meaning like my high school years. So I've been out of school for a while, but it's just like it's bringing me back to that, or bringing me back to something pertaining to my childhood, or like just something, just anything. So yeah, I don't know. Is there anything other cards I want to pull right now? Hmm. Let me see. Let's do this one. Or actually do this one. So actually, the card that just came out with the other deck is the number 11. It says Aquarius collaborate. So maybe you know the Aquarius. I feel like you got the two. It's giving me the energy of the Two of Cups also because you see like or the Six of Pentacles because it's like I never really like looked at all the pictures in depth, but it's like this person is pouring into another cup. All right, so maybe he's looking to he's doing this because um maybe he's looking to come in and to collaborate with somebody or someone or something, and that's why he's um going through this transformation because he wants to cut his ties. Like I don't want to say like he wants to do it, but he want to cut the cord because like something pertaining to control with that King of Swords and the Nine of Wands. It says exhaustion at the bottom, but it's definitely like in that card it's like someone is pouring into someone else's cup, and then it's like that's giving me the energy of the Two of Cups. Excuse me. All right, so anything from this deck that pertains to the energy of this reading pertains to Kanye West. Can you give me one or two cards, please? Anything from this deck that pertains to the energy of this reading regarding Kanye West? All right, so I'm gonna take those two because two came out. Let's see. The first one at number 19 that came out. It says light activation, evolution of spirit, actioning of plans, and transcendent. Again, it says light activation. It says evolution of spirit, actioning of plans, and transcendence. So excuse me for again how I sound. And then the other card that came out was 33. It says Tibetan fire serpent. It says seeking a higher truth, discernment, and excuse me, let's read that again. Tibetan's fire serpent, and it has the number 33. It says seeking a higher truth, discernment, a path better. Excuse me, I can't even say this right now. A better path and authority. So that's definitely giving me the energy of the emperor and like because the emperor talks about someone of authority, someone looked at as a father figure or who is a father figure. And I definitely feel like I'm getting this from these cards. Like all the cards that just came out, is like they going together with each other of like what he's feeling or going through or what's going on or like why he's doing what he's doing. All right, because I feel like he is seeking a higher truth, and he's using his discernment. And somehow, some reason, he's going through some kind of trend descendants because it says actioning of plans. So it's like it's a reason why he's doing what he's doing. I don't think it's how I don't know how to say but like I said, I don't want to pick sides because like I'm not saying I got ties to people, but I got it's the reason why I don't want to take sides. Cause crazy thing, I was like I had seen something when I was at my shift yesterday, and then all of a sudden, and it could have been coincidental. I don't know. I had a customer that came in my line, and it instantly like what I had just was looking at it. You know, I don't want to go on into detail, but it's like okay, so that was like a sign, and I'm like wow. But I definitely feel like it's the reason why he's doing what he's doing. But at the same time, for the second goddess card to come out, which was protect, and I believe you say that the goddess of Hecate protection. I feel like he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be all right. He just has to do this for himself, and it's a reason behind it. So I hope that he's gonna be able to get through this and he figures it out. And like I'm just really shocked that they did that with his music. But maybe I mean maybe he got a plan for that because I do say actually in the plans. So maybe he has something that he's working on himself. Like I don't know what it is, but oh, and I seen something. I didn't even know he had a school. I didn't even know he had a school open. I just I don't know. It's a lot. It's just like being in that world of what they be going through dealing with. Um, it's like you can't even speak your mind or whatever. I don't know. Or if you don't do something, or if you going against the grain, then you get how you say you get like if you was a child and you did something bad, like a black parent would do, if you're a child, whether they using a belt or not, you get disciplined. So I feel like because he's doing something that they don't like, he's getting disciplined, but he's getting disciplined on the highest level, which is why or why they're doing what everybody's doing is just they want to, like I said, cut ties with him, so they disciplining him at the highest by taking everything from him because what he said. But no, I know I watched the video yesterday about the lady, the lady from the Holocaust and everything. And I definitely understand that, but it's like, why is nobody not like if they knew? See, that's the thing. I feel like I was about to say they knew. Like I don't know if they knew or not, but it's like if they knew that he was going this way or something, like why wouldn't y'all try to like talk to him or something like that? I don't know. I just feel like something could have been avoided or something, or maybe this is what he want, or and he's okay with it. Um, yeah, I don't know. I hate when I be saying I don't know because I be yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video right here, and if I feel the need to, I'll do a part two. But right now, I'm gonna leave it off with what I just pulled out or whatever, or what came out. And if I feel like I want to do a part two today or another day, I'll do that. But he's protected regardless. I feel like because that second card that came out was the goddess of protection. So I definitely feel like he's gonna be okay. Um, it's just that he's getting disciplined at the highest because of his remarks, and maybe he's okay. He's okay with that, and maybe he had, and not maybe he got to have some kind of plan in motion. Um, so for that card, it said evolution of spirit, actioning of plans, and transcendence. Because I definitely feel like he feel like there was some kind of limits imposed by his words, and this is why he's taking some kind of action for them three cards that came out. All right, but if you're not already subscribed to my channel, you're more than welcome to subscribe. You're more than welcome to watch any of my other videos that's currently on this channel. And this is just a reading of what came out. This doesn't necessarily mean that any of this has to be true. All right. And I will continue to upload videos at my time discretion when I see fit to. All right, and I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.